Huh? Who's? لكن تلك العدسات قد تضاعفت.
Peace, friend. Allow me to browse.
Take. These are always handy. Got some gear to work on? Nothing else?
The symposium should be here. Baghdad's brightest, sharing their wisdom.
I am excited about Fazil's lecture.
Nonsense. We have already learned everything there is to know. Nothing more will be discovered.
Pardon me. I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Fazl Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of exquisite delicacies and tasty refreshments.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniyah, the poet?
هذه العمليات الحسابية. هذا ما كنت بحاجة إليه بالضبط.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniyah, the poet? Where is Arib? I hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the round city.
The beloved is in the garden, ruminating upon the perfection of nature.
Oh, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons, for a change.
Oh, perhaps she leads an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt it.
Hey, Nine Fingers! I told you I'd see you around.
Indeed. And what brings you back?
I want to show you something. These House of Wisdom boars collect the wildest trinkets and gadgets.
I have been here before, Nihal. This is Ahmad ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders. It gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people, out among the stars.
Nonsense. There is that poet Abid loves, whose work keeps turning up in unexpected places.
Yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea, but only in thine eye do these two planes meet.
You have read my work. And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you two is legendary. It enhances the craft. I cannot choose.
You are most diplomatic. But I would rather seek inspiration among these lovely blooms. Good day.
Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the Hidden Ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds.
This. I have seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Derwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you. But you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always been about you, ever since that night.
I took an oath, Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way to remind you not to forget who you are.
Is that a threat?
I do not know.
Translator? What is he still doing here? Hunain, you should not be back so soon.
I know. I'm still nervous, but I couldn't stay away from my books.
I guess we must always do our duty.
Wada'an.
Attention symposium attendees. The great scholar's lecture will begin after a short day.
That astronomer might be one of them, though I doubt it. Sayyidi, I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Good to see more young people enjoying the House of Wisdom.
Do you think the great scholar will give a good lecture?
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense. I have written many more edifying and practical books instead.
On which topics?
I have written extensively about sundials, astrolabes, stars and planets, and the circumference of the Earth.
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read more of your work soon. Wada'an. Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman.
عاد ذلك الزميل
إياك والموت بجوار نهر بن حيث
Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade.
They're dead.
Sayyidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe. Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
You call yourself the great scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work. It is true. Fazil leads the order in Abbasiyah. I need to hunt him down. Huh. That is a lot of books.
Do not think I am a librarian. I am a writer. Many of these are my own works. This city hides other rare and ancient tomes. Ah! Very good!
Gatekeeper, let me pass.
Those who came before are...
What are you talking about?
Those who came before are...
Let me get back to you.
I've lost Fazil's greatest work.
The old fraud falls directly to hiding.
How exciting. What do you think frightened the great scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
Let us get a wider view.
Where is the camera? I used to complain about the shortness of the lecture. I remain profoundly unedified.
Did you see the powerful terror on the great scholar's head?
Looks clear. Weapons again if needed.
Keep to the roof, I say. Plenty of work to do up here. Safer too. Avoid dark hallways, especially after the murder in the library.
I'll finish you!
What's that? From the basement.
Where did this damn smoke come from?
To hear such
Who's
pain.
throwing things? Hold on!
Go in peace. This cube could be useful.
ما مشكلتك؟
I better not use my weapons here. Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about a hidden basement beneath the House of Wisdom.
A secret basement? You must be joking.
No, not at all. Surely, such a large building must have basements and cellars to store books and inks.
I'm aware of no such location on these premises.
Perhaps a little token of my appreciation will jog your memory.
Most generous. Murders, mayhem, and bonfires. It's time for me to depart the House of Wisdom. Father has a fine carpet shop in Samara. He always wanted me to take up the family trade.
A wise choice. Now, about any hidden cellars.
Oh, yes, of course, forgive me. Now that you mention it, there is a basement hatch in the northwest courtyard.
Thank you. Looks clear.
I've lost
I can use my
Fossil's
weapons
greatest
again
work.
if needed.
What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork?
I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Arib.
Forget the poet! We better find Fazl's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase.
Hey!
That book looks out of place wedged behind a desk like that. A history of the great scholar and his magnificent reforms of the House of Wisdom by Ps5 Not sure if this is the correct volume.
Dead. You, stay with me.
With you. We'll climb the curve. Nothing.
You know what to do. Go! You hiding dog. I'll nail bits of you to every one of the city gates.
Hey!
Good spot for a spider.
Show yourself. Annihilate!
What?
I'll teach you my shoulder feint. They always saved my backside too many times to count. That's how I killed Khurramdin's chief guard.
Blood! So predictable! Someone is going to pay for this!
It was your time.
Help! Help! Murder!
Looks like somebody left a book in the stairwell. I better not use my weapons here. The Folly of Poetry by Ps5 Does not sound too romantic, to be honest.
Huh. Where did... I will catch you.
Dust storm starting. What's going on?
This letter mentions a private reading balcony. Might be where the reader has taken the book.
Hey!
An impressive volume, written by Fazil Fahim. Could be his masterwork. Its title is, "Those who came before are those who shall return." This has to be it. I better not use my weapons here.
أيها الأحمر.
Gatekeeper!
Those who came before are...
Are those... Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed. Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
What?
Like some Greek shit!
What was that? What?
Won't run so well once I pluck those eyes out.
Hey!
There is a deep wrongness here. A reek of rotten iron. Those ropes might help me get closer to Fazil. What have they done to these people? Poor guy will not need this anymore. This should help me blend in.
I don't belong here.
Next subject! In here, now!
There are horrors here, but the most terrifying thing is that I have seen it all before. Somehow.
Who dares meddle with my great work? Killing my allies and spoiling my lecture. It's an outrage.
It looks like the handiwork of a trained assassin.
Must be some faction in the Round City. Or one of those jealous broods in Sharqiyya.
These killings were too subtle for mercenaries.
No matter. Once I understand how the mechanism works, I will prove myself to Al-Bahamud.
In here, Lackwit.
You are new, aren't you? I don't recognize you. They promised you gold when you volunteered, yes? No matter. What you are about to behold surpasses all worldly riches. Don't be afraid. Are you afraid? This is my great work. I call it Arua. It will take you on a journey to another realm. Why did the first ones leave this world behind, filled with fools, I wonder, and make so few of me? We call this the House of Wisdom, but its foundations are unsound. For beneath the House of Wisdom lies the Dungeon of Ignorance, and upon such dark secrets we build our philosophies. Science is the noblest purpose. Knowledge is the greatest power.
No.
No? Then what?
Justice.
This may be the place. It may be here where lies absolute knowledge. It is not how I remember it. Behind the doors, it looked brighter.
But in the end, all we see is darkness. The scholar's notes. He believes in these ancient beings, the masters of memory. Poor likeness.
Arkin would be traveling. ده صاحب الشرطة. بالله ألا هدأ. معقلا مستقرا تحت عدسة التعامل مع تعتقد أن الأوضاع داخل مدينة صاحب الشرطة الحراسة حقا.
What a life, eh? Pay to stand around.
إذا حسبنا طرف الجبين للحديث
ستواجه صعوبة.
أقسم إنها لم تكن غلطتي هذه المرة.
Basim ibn Ishaq.
How did you find this place?
Easy. I just followed the trails of blood.
You should not be here.
Do you talk to him?
Sometimes. Yes.
But he does not answer. I do. We have drifted apart since that day. But what we have seen back at the palace, this light, these sounds, we cannot have possibly forgotten.
Unlike you, Nihal, I keep the past in the past.
You call yesterday the past? And this jinni of yours, this repulsive shadow that crushes your chest, has it crawled back into the past too?
No. It is still here. Sometimes, even in the day, I feel its breath on my neck. The nightmare invades the real world, or has always been part of it.
This is part of your reality, Basim. I am a part of your reality too. I am your past. Tell me, will you leave me there? In the dark corners of your memory?
I will not.
Now, if you could invent a mechanical rug sweeper... Basim.
It is done.
And how did it all play out?
I'm afraid this is a tale for another day. We will save it for one of our campfires.
You have done well, my friend.
Better get back to my work. You know how easily I get bored. Thank you for what you did, Basim.
It is the truth. You have done well. One last thing. Arib. Was she... involved?
Not that I know. But we must remain vigilant.
Easy, Basim, I am here. Basim, Tamahal.
I cannot keep them waiting.
Are they aware, your companions, that their hunter is hunted in his sleep?
If it were in my sleep alone, I could bear it. But it followed when I fled Anbar. Now it stalks me when I slay those I hunt.
The ones from the palace. In the masks.
4 are dead at my hand. The last, the head of the snake, will join them soon.
Why slit its throat when you could loosen its tongue?
What? Why would I—
The jinni only struck in sleep. It never dogged you by the day until you reached into that chest. The masked ones prize what lay within. The ancient object that woke at your touch. They may hold more answers living than dead.
I hunt my enemies. I do not break bread with them. I took an oath, Nihal.
How can you hunt when you are hounded? If you could walk the dark unburdened, you could better serve the light.
I stay my blade from the flesh of the innocent, not from the order of the ancients.
If you will not ask your foes, then at least ask your friends what slept in that chest. And why they sought it.
My companions wait for me at the Clear your mind, Basim. Focus on the task before you.
You took your time.
Did you wait up, Master?
I wait for no man. You look tired.
Nothing a little adventure won't fix. What news?
Ali thinks the time is right to attack the palace. The Oyun are distracted and the people divided.
Divided how?
Some are claiming the new Khalifa stole the throne from Abu Abdullah, son of Al-Mutawakkil. What do you know of him?
Little. He was there at the palace, the night his father... The night I reached into that chest. Master, have we learned anything more about the object within?
Why do you ask?
It seems a shame we know so little about something the Order prized so much. Should we not seek to know our enemies better, the better to defeat them?
Marhaban, Basim. Have I interrupted?
No. We must turn to the task at hand.
Of course, Abu Abdullah. Rebecca tells me you have met his mother, Qabiha.
I did. I think she could be first among our foes. She, or Arib the poet, or Muhammad the governor. All three had ties to our enemies.
Muhammad ibn Tahir. His cousins govern the land on which Alamut sits.
Their protection is all that shields us from our enemies.
I cut our enemies' legs beneath them, Master. Let me strike while their stumps are bloody. I will unmask them and learn their intent.
Basim is right. We must act swiftly.
Go to the Round City. Investigate all three, but take no further action. Reports back to me atop the house of the previous hill.
Whatever is forbidden is desired, which perhaps explains why there are still contracts waiting.
Welcome,
Have you devised any...
Nothing else? Be... Seen enough?
Your help is... Poet, politician, and concubine. I will soon know which one wears the mask. Fulad, my finder of facts, my fielder of questions.
How can I be of help, Basim?
Shukran. Poet, politician, and concubine. I will soon know which one wears...
التخفيض أكثر من ذلك.
سأجعل السويق أكثر.
I will need to clear the way to get the boat out.
Hey! Hey! You die now!
What?
When I find you...
Hold on!
Please! Calling backup! I'll hack you down! You catch that! Not getting through. Pathetic. None will best me. It's my turn. Tricks won't save you. Weakling. I'll call for help. My turn. Get you! You are raven bait! The pleasure was ours!
Damn. Should be smooth sailing from here. I am in the clear. I will dock near the drop-off. Derwish's men will recognize the boat. My part is done.
يريد مني أبو جعفر تعقب طبيب إفريقي في الإسكندرية.
The guards will be ever vigilant.
Huh?
Go away! Not interesting. Go!
I need your eyes. This is the place.
Not welcome here. Go.
Wait, what?
Yes! Wait, what? Departed. No doubt. I will grind you to a pulp. Now,
perfection. It is done.
استدعيت للنزول أمام
سأتقاعد هنا وربما في ضوضاء الشرقية
تماما.
يبدو أن الحجر قد تعرض
لنحصل على عشب البرع.
يلا يلا. Here.
This must be the oasis Nihal had in mind.
Hold a moment.
Here, dog!
That's it. Here, that track.
Nasty creature!
You there. Hold.
Well, that was exciting. I'm sure it was a jinni.
What is this? A note? It seems the members of the Thahabin have already... It seems the members of the Thahabin have already unearthed the shards. I should keep an eye out for them. I wonder where this leads. What magic is this? Surely there is a way to diminish it. Excellent. The shards work. Perhaps I can use some... not have enough. I will need a few more of these shards. a few more of these shards. What do you see? They say the harem is home to hundreds, secluded and kept from sight of men. This place may be more secret than Alamut. There, one of the Thaabin members. I should investigate.
Not yet.
This shard brings me one step closer to uncovering the mysteries of the chamber. They say no man may enter the harem. They say no man may enter the harem unless he is a eunuch, or the Khalifa himself. I am neither, so this could be interesting. They say no man may enter the harem unless he is a eunuch, or the Khalifa himself. I am neither, so this could be interesting. I need your help, my friend.
Do not even think about it. Keep walking.
That was friendly. I will have to find another way in.
Her influence wanes. Her followers dwindle by the day.
Kabiha is a great woman, Farah.
She was, while Al-Mutawakkil lived, but her son did not succeed him, and her time has come and gone. When the tide ebbs, will you be swept with it to the sea,
I do not like to get involved in politics, Nasreen.
Please. We know what you are. Enough! The new eunuchs will be arriving any minute. Meet them at the gate, Makira. And try not to make a mess of it. Come, Nasreen.
New servants mean new faces in the harem. If I had a eunuch's uniform, I could slip in among... New servants mean new faces in the harem. If I had a eunuch's uniform, I could slip in among them.
قلت 5 لكن الأحمق لن يقبل بأقل. إسحاق يحسن
حملها خوز.
حاولت تناول الموضوع. لا تتمالك.
يمكن أن تكون البطل في المرة القادمة وسأكون الوزير.
A eunuch's uniform freshly tailored. Perfect.
How long is this going to...
Looks ready to me.
سآتي لمساعدتك. لكن ذلك
A bit tight across the chest and gut. Hopefully this will work.
Tamahel, do I know you?
I doubt you would. This is my first day. I would hate to be late. Makira! Assalamu alaikum!
You know him, Makira?
What? You have forgotten me already?
No, I'm sorry. It has been a long...
That is all right, fair one. My face is quite forgettable. Unlike your own. Farah is expecting me. Between us, she terrifies me. Please do not make me late for her.
Let him in, Abbas.
Barakallahu fiki, Sayyidati.
What are you doing?
Makira! I was just...
Breaking into Kabiha's office? You are no eunuch. Leave now, or I'll tell Nasreen. I'll tell Farah.
Tell them what? That you let me in here? I cannot imagine they will be pleased about that. You are a kahramana, no? You serve the concubines every need. When is the last time someone asked what you needed? Someone who would not judge. Someone you could forget was ever here. There must be something you need, Makira. Or want.
There is something. Abbas at the gate. He has eyes for Farah. The Walad. He doesn't look at me. But Farah uses a paint to make her eyes bigger. And if I could have some, I think he might...
Say no more. I am at your service. Where can I find this paint?
The storage room, but no one is allowed in. Apart from Nasreen. Farah trusts her with everything, even her magic potion.
Farah has a magic potion.
She has Nasreen carry it. Tells her when she wants a sip. It makes her breath foul. Still, I'd give anything to try it myself.
And so you shall. And in exchange, Makira, what will you give me?
The key to that office.
Eye paint and magic potion. Your wish is my command. Eye paint and magic potion. Seriously? Bigger eyes might add to my disguise. No, focus, Basim. You need that key. So what is this magic potion? Ah, I see. Alcohol. Here you are.
Oh, thank you. The others say I'm too young for paints and potions. But I'm not too young to know why they use such things.
Of course not. Now the key.
They only know more than me because they've all read this book. The garden and its mysteries. It's all about biology, the body, its secrets. It is quite infamous. Have you read it?
No.
Farah keeps it in the Khalifa's quarters. They're on the roof, and strictly forbidden.
Makira, we had an agreement.
Please, if you could just get the book and bring it to my room? It's in the east corner on the left.
Oh, fine. But then the key. Paint, potion. Now she has me fetching body books. I meant to play a servant, not be one.
Sir, are you lost? You cannot be here. You! Stay there!
There, stop.
Hey! Nobody gets
No escape! Cowards! Turn and fight!
Quarters fit for a Khalifa, the garden and its mysteries. Not much spice to the title. I guess that was the idea.
Hey, you! A word!
Abu Abdul's ambition knows no bounds.
He cannot still believe he will take the throne. Have you met his mother?
There you are. Enjoy. Let us hope she does not come up with any more tasks. I think I have created a monster. The book is in your room. Now...
So? Are my eyes bigger?
Huge. Makira, I need the key.
This potion, it gives you confidence. I feel like I could take on the world.
Yes, I am familiar with this potion. We had a bargain, Makira. The key. Now.
Wait, you have to return the potion to Nasreen. If Farah finds out it's gone, she'll be furious. Then the key is yours, I swear.
Fine. Drink some water while I am gone, will you please? This is the last time, Basim. Put your foot down. Back where you belong. The potion is put back. All is right in the world. Now I will get that key from Mac. It is done. I am done.
Thank you. Funny, I have a bit of a headache. What happens now?
You give me the key.
Oh, right.
You do not have it. You are afraid of Qabiha. What?
No. Her star is fallen. They all say it. It's just... I was having fun. Here it is.
Finally. Now to find my answers. I remember this perfume. I smelled it in the bazaar, and perhaps in the harem. But on who? A hairpin. Nings. When did Qabiha get it? A signed book of Harib's poems. The ocean, the desert, the cobra, and the dove. A map of the Khilafah. Yet for its grandeur, the room is all but empty. Things look to be missing, including Qabiha herself.
What is this? What did you give her?
She always drank from it. She asked me to give it to her. It's harmless.
You call this harmless, Nasreen?
You should go, now. Give me the key.
What happened to her?
Me. You really shouldn't have left me alone with that flask.
I'll search the rooms. You with me.
I did nothing. I did not hurt her.
What did you do?
Relax. No one is looking at us. They will be far too busy with the book they find in Nasreen's room.
Nasreen's room?
The garden and its mysteries. Nothing bawdy, just a study of native herbs, their properties medicinal, poisonous, cosmetic. Belladonna, deadly nightshade. It does make the eyes look lovely in small doses. Shame I had to waste it all on her. What? You saw them? Farah and Nasreen, dripping poison in everyone's ear, spreading lies and rumors about my mistress.
Qabiha.
One dead, the other disgraced. No one will hear them now.
Yes, Ala. What are you?
Loyal. In Qabiha's absence, I defend her throne from those who would supplant her.
Her office is empty. She has abandoned you, Makira. You serve a faithless mistress.
She will return from the palace when the danger has passed.
You really should not have told me that.
It makes no difference. You will never find her. Now, play nice. There are children present. Nice uniform, by the way. Suits you.
I can do nothing for Farah. But if Qabiha is the head of the Order, I could still spare those who have yet to suffer at her hands.
تفكيري في الأمر كان أشكرك على إحضار هذه العمليات أيضا.
ويحك أتريد إيذاء أحد؟ هيا.
على الفتاة من بقايا طعام السيد القوم العمالقة. أحمق! ابتعد عني.
Good to see you.
I have... If anyone could lay hand to them, it might well be you. Some maps have much to reveal. Nothing else? I'm good.
About the days, you guys.
مستقرا تحت حكم إبراهيم الخليل.
سأحتاج إلى
التجربة. سآتي زيت للوصول أمام
Greetings.
Well met. It... Very handy. Your gear needs some work? Ever useful tools. Thank you. Not wise to be short of these. Very good. Will that be...
I'm...
Hey!
Lend me your eye.
بعض القصب الموجود هناك
The Madalim courts are close. Derwish once told me it is where the commons can appeal when justice itself is dealt unjustly. My father once said, to know the measure of a man, ask those who work beneath him. These judges must know the governor better than most.
The man peddles gossip as shamelessly as any fruit vendor.
Greetings, Sayyidi. I wonder if I could ask you some questions about the governor, Muhammad ibn Tahir.
I am not underpaid to answer questions. I suggest you make this worth my time. Otherwise...
Would you accept this token of appreciation from a humble citizen?
I would. As a start.
You drive a hard bargain. Too hard.
Wait. A rival has uncovered documents that could see me dragged before my own court. Bring them here, and I'll answer your questions.
I will see what I can do.
Still curious about the governor?
I serve justice, not spoil it. Take your money. Now, what do you know about the governor?
He's feared, respected, dedicated to the rule of law, order.
That is all you know. You work here. Muhammad ibn Tahir keeps office at the courts.
At the shorter courts, not the Mathalim. He does keep spies here. One scuttles back to his office every day at noon. Goodbye now.
That messenger could lead me to the governor's office, and whatever secrets he buries there.
Halt!
Damn you! Got too close. I will have to try again tomorrow. That is the mark. Lead on. Show me where I need to go. Thought you could lose me.
وهو رجل حاد الذكاء. أخيرا على لقد كان يتجول هذا الطائر الهليل يقول إنه يحل مشكلة الاحتكاك التي لكن تلك العدسات قد قطعها بصورة سيئة. أكيد لكن ابن إسحاق زجرني كما يفعل العشاء بإذن الله. كيف تصبح؟ لكن علي مساعدة أبي معشر العجوز بعد المغرب.
سأفكر في الأمر ماليا. لا أعرف.
Hey, you! Stop.
Not good enough. Tomorrow it is, and I must remain unseen.
العام الماضي أردت ذكر لدي شكوك بشأن أول ما سأفعله. يريد مني الحسن أن أواصل.
We'll have to do something. On Earth, for such sake. You think about being old?